Yo guys, welcome to this new video. Today I'm gonna let you know what the new update is. The new update is that Slobby is added. Yeah. So what if this led to a kind of a war scenario? Well, it's mainly because of one country that doesn't border. It does border, but Slobby 2 and Slobby, I don't know what they are. They do, but they're very similar. But it's but in subs and videos that goes over to Slobby 2. But in recent videos, I I think that the Slobby 2 have the most that the Slobby 3 has the most effective kind of thing that Slobby 2 doesn't have. So yeah, kind of very weird to say this, but well, yeah, in this scenario, we're gonna see a war breaking out between these two, but it's very likely because they can work out with it because this river part still exists, such as this new new river being made, not made, but seen. So it's like called the Lake of the Beast. And Slub 2 immediately invades from the most northern part of their country to kind of reach Slobby Dree, because they thought this was the threat, but eventually they became good friends. So yeah, so yeah, it doesn't matter how much wars they will be fighting over. But we do have some factors that I'm gonna tell you guys, because these countries can't join the war, but they can support the country that which wishes uh, to to want if they in a war. So this country immediately decides to support Slav 2 because of uh not knowing the Slavic country. And I don't know which country would support any both side, because no one knows about this war at all. No one knows about this war, but also Slobby has good relations with both. So it's kind of a weird thing. So, well, might as well as this push goes while the Slobby troops are immediately active and pushes a little bit back. And yeah, they push them back, but they managed to still hold back. And they also kind of make a decision to kind of invade the areas which they like to. So like this. But yeah, for now, Subdue is good. As well as now they invade up here, which just is a craft band or something. I don't know what that woman was about to be, but yeah. And the blue team finally does something about it and fight back. This is maybe because this area is very loyal, and is good controlled by the the by Slobby. So yeah, they will be able to push back all of those red of Slobby troops. And yeah, Also, these guys are having a hard time getting blue team. Unfortunately, the blue team also managed to get into Slobby 2 because it was the easiest push in history. So that kind of makes this kind of the army retreat. That leads to the pushback by Slobby 3, and yeah, we have just a stalemate now. So basically, they're just the same, but they are bigger for some reason. And yeah, it seems like the blue team has the most out advantage. But what the blue team doesn't know is that this happens. And they want to reach their capital that's all the way over right here. That's maybe the furthest a city where Africa invade. So they begin to steam blitz. Oh my god, what am I saying? Anyways, the steam blitzing towards the city, which doesn't go as well as they thought because now those looting troops are pushing them back, but they still manage to get some land out of it. So yeah, this is maybe the farthest push they ever did, but it's kind of a waste because of their supplies and stuff. That kind of makes the blue team also want to kind of capture the city, which is right up here. So this battle was actually very useful for the red team, for Slobby 2. But yeah, anyways, they capture the city, which means it's big boom boom time. Well, we'll have the country of this country just joined the war because they really don't want to lose their ally. So yeah, with those troops arriving, the red team managed to push them back, even cutting them off from the city. And yeah, these troops get killed, as well as a bit of a pushback until they stop and wait for another invasion. Well, yeah, this was actually not planned by Slobby 3, but they're still holding on to this kind of panhandle, and yeah, they really want to have control over it, and yeah, they managed to do that with kind of a bit of success because the troops of the red team are so too, and the other country are arriving, but still, it's very large. So the blue team still managed to push back the red team even further than they last did. It kind of is unfortunate because they got fooled by the red team, and now they kind of invade into their foreign lands again. They got off this army that was holding out here. They get killed, and yeah, it's kind of a stalemate, I guess, because they're the same strength as hell, but you must know this country is very strong, so that might have changed makes a change. But yeah, the blue team still holds on and yeah, even pushes even back to their limits because yeah, it's so much land. And they both realize they are kind of in a trouble because both countries are in the same strength, but also that if you invade almost to capital of Slobby, you will likely get demolished. You get out of resources, and your troops will be killed by the blue team members. And yeah, the same with the blue team. But the blue team is an advantage because Slug 2's capital is right next to right here. So yeah, that's kind of what is happening right here. So so yeah, but the idea from surrendering, we have we don't surrender. They don't surrender, but they make up. They don't. They don't want to fight anymore, and that's because of the same strength and difficulties. So yeah, the red team, the blue team pulls out all of its troops from this panhandle, and the red team does the same with this part. And the countries both surrender fully, very friendly. Yeah, that's kind of what's right here coming up here. So if that was about to happen, no way that Slub 2 will immediately declare war on them because they just formed. But it's kind of like, oh, it's a little bit boring. I'm sorry if I talk there so blah blah blah. That's because I was gaping or something. Yeah, I don't know how you call that. I'm just tired. So yeah, thank you for watching, and Joe.